dead? Rampage! What up, bossy? Your man, Enter the BTR, going to bring you that Battlecast Nasus today as we finally make some use of my Chroma packs that I have for him. I believe there's like 7 or 8 variations. We are yellow. My good man Banshee requested that we play yellow next, so here we are. And we are against GP. I think I just still can't believe when they click on all these points. Who's that? A Jinx. 400,000. You know, we do solo main Nasus, but I was very late to the party when these stats come out, and I haven't played League hardly at all this year, and even really for the last 3 years I've played. Really the last 3 years this has been the most I have played League, as you can tell by the content on the channel. So I just find it crazy how high my masteries are still, but I guess people probably play a bit more of a variety of champion, but where I just don't play League enough, I just have no interest other than playing with Nasus. And you guys just love Nasus, so it's just a thing. I'm looking forward to Wild Rift. It's one thing that I really want to make some content of when us in glorious England have the chance to actually be able to play it. I believe it's out in the Asian area, like Thailand and stuff. So I was tempted to try and book a trip with my wife to Thailand, but unfortunately Thailand's in lockdown, we're in lockdown, and everyone's in lockdown. So it'd be like the worst time ever to actually go there. It's very good. I do actually think I kind of like the color of this more than the previous one. You guys seem to love the Battlecast skin. I do like it in some ways. It's kind of grown me a little bit. The second game we've played on it. I think the Chroma's add a bit more to it. The Q looks nice. I like the Q animation, and the noise of Nasus is pretty cool. I'd like to try and maybe turn Nasus up. Champion volume. I don't know what it would be under. Ambient volume. I don't think ambient announcer. It's not announcer. Voice volume maybe. Voice is Nasus's voice. It does sound a bit louder. Eases me to sleep. So we're against GP. I was going against GP, but it could be tricky. His barrels are quite annoying if you do get caught in them. But the good thing with his barrels, he wants to stack up his Q. So generally speaking, that means he's shoving, which is just what we want as Nasus. We're going to miss. It's actually quite lame. If he Qs me, he's not Qing minions, so he's not stacking up as well as he could be there. So that's cool. I'll take the Qs so we can kind of eat them early on and get a bit of lifesteal. We just need to avoid any autos on us. Like if we can just take Qs, it's not really an issue because he's not getting the farm that he could be getting. But it's the autos. You see if we can get that kind of combo on us there with the auto attack, it's a bit annoying. The one nice thing is also you can stack off his barrels, which is cool. Very cool. That's what Nasus likes. He hasn't warded yet, but I wouldn't really want a gank from Hecarim now because of just the amount of minions here. There's as much as in some ways he's shoving, and I don't think he actually has any wards down. I just would lose an unreal amount of farm. It just wouldn't be worth it. So I think he's dead. Who's that Warwick? That's not good. See, him getting his barrels on me, there's a higher chance that he can actually do it. Nice. The one nice. God, I'm not going to actually get to the big minion here. Alright. Nice thing with the barrels there is you can kind of chuck them on a bit easier, but there was actually a much longer delay than I imagined there would be. Then actually, we were able to actually avoid that then, which was actually huge. But he's used all his mana up. He has no corrupting pots left, so he's not going to be able to do this for much longer. And I'm happy how we're actually out farming him. So long live Nasus. Shame about the start on Warwick, but I do think we will destroy the GP for sure. I feel this is going to be quite an easy matchup. GP's not played it very well, and we're out CS'd by 16 farm whilst he's kind of zoned me out a little bit, or I've let him zone me out because we're Nasus. We try and bait out his next barrel if we can. So we could try and actually just Q that. Oops. OPGPs. But we do kind of want him to actually hit the next barrel because we need him to shove, but he's not going to get that one, so we may as well get the stack, I guess. But yeah, we kind of want one of the barrels to go off because we do have quite a big farm, and Warwick pre-6 is definitely real. We've been able to keep my cookies here, which is really good. I'm going to greed for that. I think it might actually be alright. paranoid that GP is missing. Warwick's bot, so I guess we take the opportunity to push this. I'm just worried that he may be roaming mid. And Blanc has like 0 mana, so he probably, potentially can't. No, never mind. It's an interesting early TP. I usually had like no mana, so we have much choice. We'll just get the wave in. We know Warwick was bot side, so we take the opportunity to try and greed this. And look how much damage he took, considering he just TP'd back in, right? He's like lost half his health. A bit paranoid there. Warwick's still bot, right? As long as we know Warwick's bottom, we can carry on. Like, GP doesn't scare me at all. We have cookies if we need it. We can just make him burn for all his corrupted potions already, then that would just be like huge. Did he hit me then? I'm not sure if he actually hit me or not. Maybe a bit careful. Mid is missing. Probably should leave now. But the damage we did then, and he's back and we haven't. And the wave's coming in our favour. I love the recoil. I didn't know. The skin has definitely grown on me for sure. Is he going to come and try to cancel this? What is he doing? What is this madness? I just hate not being able to open up with a sheen. That just sucks, right? Oh God, are we going to be able to? God, I hate these freaking pots. I'm not going to get a whoa. We had the money as well. GG. What is this ward? Yeah, stack up with it at least. What is this GP? What is this madness? We'll leave it there to like the last moment. We can stack off of it. I definitely feel we can kill him. What we need to do is try and bait out his W, because if we try and chase him and he just W's away, he gets that movement speed, and I think even with Ghost, he probably actually escapes us. So we'll try and bait him in a little bit, try and be a bit done. But just look at how he's just doing no 0 damage to me. I think the problem is that he just W. I don't know why he hasn't actually W'd. Why didn't he W? He had mana to W, right? I don't know. What is this? Well, we may as well use our cookies as we have them. We just shove this as hard as there's no TPs. This GP is, he's not doing GP's a good name. 120 CS pre-7. I want to work on some mini guides on Nasus. I'm trying to get a good idea of where the ultimate stack point is, and I don't think we could be stacking any better than we are now. So 126 at 7 minutes definitely seems very good. I don't think we've actually missed maybe one Q, as good as things could be. But GP is is a very bad GP, unfortunately. There's just not really much more to say than that. He does something. Yeah, I don't know if it's his first time playing GP or something, but he is not good. We could actually back and get a Kindle gem. I want to go for Divine Surrender or whatever it is. I've been reading into it. I haven't tried it out yet, but it sounds absolutely OP on Nasus. Or OP in general, it just seems a lot better than Triforce. So we could have stayed then, and we can carry on farming, and Warwick has shown bots, so that wasn't a massive issue. But my problem it wasn't necessarily a problem. I felt like the wave's going to come into us. Maybe we could have got a turret play. I'd like to definitely punish the turret plays this game with our lead that we're building. But I just want to try and get some earlier cooldown. 28 is 22%. It's quite a nice start, really. That's pretty cool. Warwick is definitely going to be scary, that's for sure. Like I say, GP kind of needs to push already, and it's proven here, and we can kind of just farm, which is good. They're going to get a dragon. No, the Ocean Break's not really the end of the world. It's a nice dragon to get, but he's just doing 0 damage to us. I think him landing barrels is huge because it gives armor pen, if I'm correct. I could be wrong. I think it gives him armor pen. So actually landing those barrels, him missing the barrels is really devastating. And also the fact that we have the extra chance because we can auto Q if you can work out the timing, which I'm not really too sure is the whole timing at the moment. But his flash is down. I just don't know why he W, because I feel if he W'd, there's a high chance he gets. That's why I wasn't going to go on him, but he's just bad. I don't like to call people bad, but he is bad. And also we get 10 gold as well, right? That's a lot of gold. Can we greed for the little one? I think the big minion's going to go for him, but it wasn't worth trying to greed 3 stacks over 12 stacks. Just doesn't really make much sense, does it? But yeah, I think this is going to be a great game to know where we can do the stacks, but obviously games aren't always going to go like this. So now he has no. Are we going to get that? Got to be careful. We have 0 vision. That's going to deny stacks. need to put my pin cord in this bush because we're definitely going to be shoving this game. And we may, well, I don't really want to in some sense because Warwick's quite fed, but I don't know. Trying to make Warwick come top wouldn't be a bad thing. I don't know how we'll win and how we'll handle a 2v1. Got a little Baron as well. Nothing we can do about that. Warwick is like just super fed. I need to get some deeper vision down. I think LeBlanc could be dead here. No, dead anyway. Never mind. I'm pretty sure she was dead. Whatever happens there. So 204, 10 minutes in. Seems pretty decent, right? Warwick is definitely coming top. I really want that big minion as well. Can we agree for that? Oh god, I think we might have actually bit off more than we can chew. I think we just turn on to Gangplank here. Well. That's a big... Look how much damage we do. I can hit the turret. It's a double kill, right? Yeah, OP. Yeah, Gangplank just looks so easy to kill then. It was the whip of Warwick, so we take little damage, and GP just runs like with his tail between his legs. That was OP. But unfortunately, our bots as bad as GP, I guess. Oh man, I think we're actually dead. I don't know. He's gonna get his movement speed. Can I survive this? No way. Oh man, that sucks. How does TP up so quick? I guess he did TP in a lot sooner. Can we stay? I can't believe we didn't die then. We're probably gonna die now. It's a bad idea, isn't it? It's really bad. I'm just trying to weigh out my TP, but this is good. It's not good. They're asking to get dove by Warwick so hard. Is he going for it? Oh, he's only got a freaking... Oh, here comes Warwick. So dead. Can I run? I should have run. We're going to lose my turret now because of that as well. We should have just backed, really. I've got punished. We didn't die, but we lost my turret for no reason. So I feel we have my ultimate. God, I don't feel I should be doing this, but I'm going for it. I feel like timings have just gone against me. We turret survives. What have we done? What a madness is this? We were doing so well. I feel that maybe we're going to stay. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. He just used his pineapples, so... No, we got to be careful with that. And Warwick. Yeah, that's so bad. We did that so bad. We should have just left. What have I done? Wasting time. We could have been stacking. That was just kind of broke myself at GP level then. It was all in my head. I was just umming and ahhing, and my indecisiveness has cost me then. And we're still in lane, and we should have backed, and we've got $3,000 to spend, and go for it, is he? Loves that ward. You can get my divine surrender, but we had my TP. It was just I don't know. Well, I don't really know what I was doing then, to be honest. Bad. Wasted my ult as well, so we've been in a lot better position to kill him right now, but there we go. How many turret plates? Can we get the turret plates here? That would be pretty cool. So now he eats his pineapples. But now we can just dive them though if he decides to stay. But we have to respect I'm not so much scared of the barrels, it's just the slow the barrel kind of gives is quite annoying. Is he dead? Rampage! And we should actually get all the turret plate golds. I'm unsure. I always remember. I'm like, turret plates are gonna be going down soon, and I can never remember to actually check when. Don't think we actually have to active that item, but yeah. OP. So 306 by say 14 minutes, or a little bit sooner. I have to go through the video to double check, but nice. If we'd actually queued that, we'd have got the first turret gold then. I was like, I attacked it. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was just like, I want to get my queue, but it would have been a lot better if we'd actually have secured that then. But yeah, it just seems super crazy. After using an ability, your next attack is enhanced with an additional 10% target maximum health physical damage. Bruh, that just seems absolutely insane. Yeah, wild stuff. Damage, this is... we've been... GP has been pretty bad, so definitely helps for sure. But, yeah, wild stuff. I'm interested to see what kind of cooldown-wise we can get. I just want to try and bait out his... As soon as that pineapple's down, we just jailbait. But yeah, we want to kind of bring Warwick top, because we can obviously handle the 2v1. We're only going to get stronger, but we know we do have a lot of gold we kind of want to spend. But, Frozen Heart, I think completing that next would be a good pickup. But who's telling me to ping? No, GP's rotating. He doesn't want to be here. So I doubt Akadi wants to be top either. But yeah, we just really want to bring Warwick top to give our bot lane a breather, really, if they can. But if GP's here, whether or not we get free farm anyway, it's not really. He's not really denying me CS, is he? Well, we're gonna be 400. We're looking really good. Akadi is top. I'm not so scared of it, but obviously we don't have any MR, and then if Warwick comes, like we kind of probably should buy him a Frozen Heart, but no, I want a bit more, and we can afford boots as well. Nice jungle. Look at that Q damage, it's disgusting. Obviously, we have gained a little bit more stacks than we normally would because of taking jungle camps. That definitely plays a part in some sense. So we've only took 2, but we've got 24 stacks from that. It's quite a lot, really. Let's get the big menu before we have to go, at least. Taking tons of turrets. We probably should just back now. Like, Warwick coming, I don't know. We've got a lot of gold to spend here. 423, 16 minutes. Really good. It's crazy. What a crazy game. It's this skin. Unbeatable. Ninja Tabby's be next. And then we'll see what we can go from there. Like more armor, I guess. So just we've recommended actually if we can the Black Cleaver or Starix Gauge. The Starix Gauge doesn't actually give any ability haste. I guess 25 ability haste for Black Cleaver now. Maybe go like 80 damage Nasus to a sense this game. Did GP kill somebody? Wow. Just wow. Akadi's like, yeah, no. That's is he gonna get away? I was not gonna pop my ghost. Oh god, no! I walked backwards. I was like, I'm not gonna pop my ghost. Oh my god, that's a lot of people there. That's a lot of people. Actually good. We do a lot of damage. God, kidding me. I'm just OP and I'm gonna get a big minion. In GP's ult. Oh my god. Yeah! Oh god, that's so good. Oh, that damage though. You know it, baby. You know I'm a beast. You know you don't want any of this, son. That's probably why you're 0-4. What? 1 to 5 even. Oh, I should have. I think it works. I can't believe we actually still alive, to be honest. Kind of be happy with how we actually survived all that. That was insane. OP. Take this. I want to get to 500 stacks 20 minutes in. That would be wild. Desire dead. We should probably back. I think we might try and get some of this farm. Backing and farm time. Come on. Nice. Get this big one. That's going to be it, really. Or 2 shot, of course. Actually, the dragon would be really good to get. Oh, if we can ward it, then definitely makes that happen. We'll just TP straight away. We'll lose top for it, but I want to get the dragon as a big break for us. We could try and take the gamble that it's not going to happen, but Warwick's definitely going to be on this. There we go. That would be one. Should have saved my Q a little bit better then. Put it more on my behalf. Is he going to get away? Well. And we lose top as well. I don't know. play to Warwick. That was my fault, really. I probably could have saved my spells a little bit. Obviously, his smite's. Well, I don't know. He probably can actually out damage his smite with my. It's probably my thing. We could have played that a little bit more sensible. Then I kind of panicked, and yeah, I think we could have done a bit better for that. But 504. What can we get? This would be a big one to get. They're all just going to dive mid now. I don't really know why they're pushing mid. Not really much to push top. I'm going to just rotate mid just in case they get collapsed on. They seem to be overextending a little bit. No turret as well. So. Looking good though. What do we make? 519, I guess. I'd rather be farming top, but I'm very paranoid that my team are going to get wrecked in a second. As we saw MF charging in a second ago was unreal. The Black Cleaver are going to make us quite squishy, so really, once we do pick up my BC, we're going to want to just stay. Oh my god, that's what I'm saying. What even just happened? What just happened? I don't really know what happened. I have no clue what just took. What just took place? Did she try and like flash root a Gangplank? That's freaking next level stuff. Oh, that's quite a nice hit today. Carly, make this happen. That's a bad idea. That's slow. Look, I have Ghost. Look at that slow. Oh, short to that trap. He's going to get away. I'm going to lose the top as well. I can't believe that. That's GP slow was huge then. I had my Ghost and I was like walking in slow motion. And we walked on a trap and all I needed was an E. And we lost top side from my greediness as well. We should have just pulled back to defended top then. Just saw red. A bull in a Chinese store. Mana kind of do the back, but at the same time carry on stacking. There's not really much going on at the moment. If we really need that drag, that would have been a really good dragon to have got. Fair play, Warwick is doing good. GP's got 4 kills somehow as well. Sound absolutely crushed him in lane. He was terrible to be honest. He's picked up his kills elsewhere. So I wonder if we can one-shot a big minion. Yeah, Final Auto Q definitely gets some, but I'm sure. But yeah, looking good. Again, I want the BC because I wanted to see what kind of cooldown reductions we can get to. Paranoid though with bot showing, bot going bot. It does leave mid up taking. We could carry on pushing, and I do kind of want to carry on pushing, but you know I don't feel that we have don't know, very much going for ourselves at the moment. Very low on mana. We probably should back really. Like as much it'd be good to get the BC. Just I don't think it's going to happen really. Well, at this moment in time, which may as well sell this and then because that gives us a bit. So we have the 20% there anyway. And probably just try and push top because no one can beat us. We've really got just paranoid of my team. I think that's what we need to do is just try and push top, and then as long as they don't die. Like, what is these ults? What is this either? Man, what is this? I don't even been trolled. Surely they're not this bad. That was lost. What's going on? We kind of hold mid. Are they all going to die? Probably. Everyone's dead. Maybe everyone's dead. No, I think they're alright actually. So 600. Obviously things are slowed down slightly, but 24 minutes seems pretty good. I do kind of agree, but you guys will keep fighting. I didn't actually wither her. So dead. So dead. You're AFK. I think obviously we just have to ignore them. As we are just running around in circles trying to just keep up with things, and I'm just unable to keep up with them. And then by the time we actually get there, it's too late. Because we are just we are unstoppable. That's what I want to do, but yeah, I probably should say just go do it. And just screw them, as it's not doing us any favors with the play. You know, they've got 4 dragons now. Dragon Soul on the Infernal Drake, and I don't know. It's just yeah. Let's try him. Let's do it. Screw him. We do have TP as well. That was the one reason why I was keeping around bot side, because we didn't have my TP. But you know, we were kind of hovering and and ahhing whether I should do it, and you know, by the time we decided to do it, it's too late anyway. That's because had we been there, you know, we actually survived for quite a while. But you know, like where's Zyra top? This is the problem. It just doesn't make any sense. I'm just getting like trolled. Like, what's the point? And now mid's everyone's just gonna die mid because Zyra's top. At least GPs here is the only thing, but that is like Zyra. Jokes. Again, if we can get his, burn out his thing with Duke, that'd be good. We just need to shove it as hard as we can to try and bring them top. Not worry about farming there. We've got the stacks now. We just need to do the work. They're not gonna. Hopefully he's going to eat his orange. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage we did to that turret. Wow. That's actually quite insane. Who's that? Is that Rachel? Oh, good morning. Daddy play with you in a minute, okay? I'm sure we're going to lose soon. You okay? Good morning. Wasn't expecting you to be awake just yet. It's probably the best way what GP can do is actually doing what he's doing right now, is just denying me from being able to get onto the turret. We have no option but to TP in and try and kill them all. I'm going to get caught by that trap again. That's absolutely unreal. And, wow, once again, another ghost just wasted. Unreal. That's actually unbelievable. Unreal, my GG. Quite to believe. I can't believe that. Oh, man. How long it took for my ghost to actually... Oh, what's that? As soon as my ghost like this she was in, we just walked into a trap and we're dead. Maybe a Fawn Mail will be good. We might actually lose inhib now because of my regions. So. As much as we dominated the lane, we have certainly lost the team fighting stage. Although I shouldn't have pulled back then, really. I thought we were OP, but Jinx is 6-1 herself, so I didn't really appreciate how fed she actually is as our bot lane has quite crushed. That was my own fault, you know. We should be better than that. We're going to lose a lot because of this now. Yeah. Well, we had like the greatest lane ever. You know, it's also because GP was very bad. We played it very well. You know, we did everything we could do, but GP was a very bad GP. But we just haven't. I don't know. Been freaking. Should have just gone top and just wrecked. Which we still can do, but you know, losing an inhib does make things. Well, I don't know, it makes things a lot harder. Like then was a good opportunity for us to do what we were doing, but I just can't kill GP because he's just going to run away with his W, and it's just like slays me with his barrels, and we're just like, stuck doing nothing. Let's see. Like, and also you can see why I can't really team fight as well, because I just get Karma and Jinx. Jinx gets the traps down after I'm slowed, and then Karma I just like can't actually do anything. Can't do anything. See if we can at least defend top side. The helicopter's still there, that's actually really cool. They should be able to put. Well, I don't know. I'd say that. Get away. Mid needs defending as well. We're probably a bit over. Well, we only got a minute cooldown on my ult. I thought GP was overextending a bit then, but yeah, just once again W's away. Just easy peasy. I don't know what Hecklam's doing. Like, what the fuck is I get absolutely trolled this game. Let's go. Nothing we can do. There was 7-5 now. Oh my god. What the? Where's Karmish? Like 8 and 8 and 0. Kind of make it both. Makes sense. At least Hecarim got his race, so I guess we can celebrate about that. But yeah, we probably well, as much as my team has kind of sucked, we are at. Oh God. We are. What the fuck? Oh, so damn dead. We're kind of at fault because we probably should just push tops and screwed my team. Like as you can see, it's brung us nothing. Being with my team has brung us nothing but pain and sadness. Wow, what a game! Like we stacked like an absolute god, and we were like up there as being an OP Nasus. You know, with the Divine Surrender, felt like a sweet ass item, but I guess my indecisive and not pushing top and trying to stay with my team. It's cost us because we crushed lane so hard and we'd have crushed anyone, but my team was just they were really bad. Yeah, like heck, I don't know what to say about that. And bot just got absolutely annihilated. You know, Karma's 10 and 0. Fair play. So yeah, it's such a shame really because I really felt that we were going to crush that. We had it in our hands to crush it, but like I say, we should have just been going. This is why. That's how I really want to play with Nasus. This is how you want to play with Nasus, especially in the position where I am, because no one can deal with us. They need to send 2 people top, but I decided not to go top because my team were getting wrecked so hard that I would stay with my team. But we were unable to. You know, when I think every kill I had, I think it was outside of lane. I don't think we had 1 kill from actually being in the team fights because. One, my team would die also quickly, so I'd be left standing, and then we just got kited by Karma the Jinx to oblivion. I think that happened 2 or 3 times, with the final time me dying. So that did suck. But yeah, I think my little girl's running around somewhere, so I guess it's time to call it quits. So it's a bummer. I really thought that was my game to carry then, but there's a good idea of where the stacks can go if you're having a good lane. Like that's just GP was beyond. Well, he's beyond bad in lane, but like I think. Like he definitely pulled himself back. He's got 5 kills for himself and probably only died 1 time after outside the lane. So yeah, bravo to that. But there we go. Can't win them all. Definitely probably maybe should think about next time is trying to be just more do what I want to do than trying to bum around playing this like shitty ARAM as they were. But anyway guys, take care. See you around later. Peace.